Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is entitled Private School. Oh, I was getting no sound when I first turned on my laptop up here and connected it to everything. I couldn't work it out. We started my laptop. Ew. And then before I turned it off or restarted it, I switched settings and stuff like that. Sometimes it's that, and I've got it on the wrong setting. Didn't work. So when I restarted my laptop, I did it again, and then that changed work that time. Really weird. So I'm just a bit annoyed at the moment, and I'm just tired as well. But then again, I'm always tired. So hey, this show will make me laugh. I know that much. But last week's episode, I really liked the Laszlo and Colin stuff. I thought that was really sweet. And I like how he asked him, do you want me to read one of your fairy tale books at the end? And no, I'd rather have one of your real ones. Never ask. And I thought that was really sweet because he kind of learned, like, I don't want to be like my dad. He's a kid still. I can't make him into what I want. He's got to be himself. I love that. I love what they're doing with Laszlo. I really do. And we went to the night market. I love the episode. Now, I find it funny. I really like the Guillermo and Nandor stuff. Guillermo looked like an absolute badass. And I love some of the stuff that Nandor said about Guillermo. But Nadja obviously went to get the stuff for the Wraith, or to make the deal with the Wraith. But then that Wraith got killed, so the stuff was a waste. So there was no point in actually going to the night market in the first place. And she just gave in to pretty much all the demands. Also, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so apologies if that creeps off me sometime soon. But yeah, it's just like, what was the... We didn't need the episode if it just went, okay, I'll just do what you want. But yeah, okay, it gave her some good Nandor, Guillermo stuff, some good Colin and Laszlo stuff, but the main reasons for going there was stuff, and then it got wasted because that Wraith got killed by the other Wraiths. And then it was like, okay. So she gave more of storage closets instead of actual bedrooms. I still don't know how she's getting away with it. Right? I feel like the council should come in and go, this is our space, what the hell are you doing? Like, how is the council suddenly all right with her, like, doing stuff with all, like, the books and stuff like that? And I know at the beginning, I believe they at least said that they were going to store it away because the guide was reluctant with that. My eye is really itching. I cannot win today. So, but I'm just like, I'm half expecting the council to turn up in, like, maybe the finale and be like, give us our chambers back. It just feels weird. But I'm assuming this has something to do with Colin this episode, because private school, unless one of the vampires decides, oh, I want to go to school too. Sorry, one of the other vampires, because he's an energy vampire. Wonder when that's going to come out. Or maybe his type of vampirism changes each time? Or is it... But no, it wouldn't do, would it? Because Laszlo find out about the energy vampires regenerating, basically, in a way-ish. Being reborn. Kind of like a phoenix, but it's different. And this one doesn't remember the previous life. So how many lives has Colin had? Is Colin actually the oldest? My right eye is killing me. Oh my, I can't win. I might have to pause before I start because it is literally starting to water. It's stinging. I've got something in the corner of the eye. I'm gonna have to make myself cry to get it out. Yeah, I'm interested to see because Colin's growing up quick. I like child Colin. I really like what they're doing, but I do miss adult Colin. But it's like, it's a completely different Colin. Like, when he's an adult, will he remember? Or is it different every single time he does this? Or is this the first time he's done this? I don't know, and I'm intrigued, but I do miss old Colin. I do. I need to get going with this, because I need to wipe my eye or something, because, oh, just my luck that this starts. I'm probably pulling a funny face, but I've got my right eye closed. Because it is stinging like a bitch. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with this one and whether the school is going to work for Colin, considering the vampire. Is his vampirism going to come out in this? Is he good? I'm just really intrigued, and I'm intrigued to see like any more of like the wedding stuff, because I don't like what Nandor's done with his wife. I say wife because he was married to her before, but he keeps changing. He says she's perfect, but then he keeps changing her. He's going to run out of wishes sooner rather than later, I think. And then she's probably going to go, oh, what have you been doing? Or she'll find out that he's been changing her, you know? I feel like something's going to go wrong. at some point with that, and I'm intrigued to see what this is going to be. But we're going to get going with this one. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I just love the show. It is an absolute mess. Look at all how overgrown it is. It's terrible, the house. It's such a mess. Where?
The child who clawed his way out of the abdomen of our dead friend Colin Robinson has reached that wild age.
It's mine.
He's so cute.
A very active lad.
It feels like weeks since I had a good day's slumber. Fucking little guy.
Fucking little guy.
When does he sleep?
I don't think he does.
Never a dull moment with that scallywag.
Of course, Laszlo still loves him.
I try to distract him by buying him toys, but he just breaks the toy and plays with the box, which he then sets on fire.
Sounds about right. Maybe not that part. I was going to compare it to my daughter, but not the...
Bullshitty way of saying that if we leave him unsupervised for even 1 moment, he runs down to the bloody flooded basement and wreaks havoc. For no good reason at all.
He's a child. He's a little shit. Is he this kind of energy vampire? Is he getting the anger off of them now?
Maybe it's got...
Oh, maybe he's getting energy off of feeding off of them without realizing he's feeding off of them. Maybe. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this, because I wasn't sure about it at first, but he is quite adorable. But now he's turned to that little shit age, which I know all about. Considering my daughter's going to be a teenager this year. Oh, no. Especially she's gone from terrible 2 straight into teenager anyways. It's a mess. Anyway, what's going to happen?
He needs to go to school so he can burn off some of this energy and learn structure and be around normal kids his own age.
But he's not a normal kid.
And what's his actual age?
He's got the magic.
You've got to do something!
Oh my God, there's a hole in the floor.
Perhaps the answer is to send baby Colin Robinson to a performing arts school.
What's happened to his eyebrows?
What's going on here then?
Where?
Have you had a haircut?
No, it's his eyebrows.
Have you been watching Star Trek?
Let's not focus on looking at me, okay? And
Oh, it's a wish. Get rid of his eye. I like his eyebrows.
Hold on a second. Nandor, why don't you rub your genie?
He is a genie.
Well, whether he's a gin or not, give him a rub, make a wish, and we can clean this bullshit up.
Well, I cannot do that.
Why?
Because I only have a very limited number of wishes and I cannot be wasting them.
Like on your eyebrows.
He is legally prohibited from doing any kind of house stuff.
Really?
Of
really?
course, I could ask to make all of our troubles with the house disappear.
Oh, it looks like he's had plastic. I've just realised his face isn't moving. That's horrible.
First we fix the house, then it's like, oh, Nando, can you wish for a new rug or some shit? And before you know it, all of my wishes will be used up, and I will have no more wishes left to make it.
What has he done to himself?
The wrinkles around the eyes was a success, yes? However, I feel like the smoothness of the skin is now drawing some attention to some bagginess under the eyes.
No, oh God, what prosthetic are they going to put on him in this episode? This is going to look an absolute mess.
As long as he can have some japes and tomfoolery with his young cohorts, he's got to be amongst the elites like I was.
Well, I got some brochures here on some very impressive private schools.
Good.
I'm just going to put it down.
Well, you can forget this one. Doesn't have a cricket field or even a whipping post.
Good point.
And what do you pose as a better solution?
Well,
Oh, he can't even move his eyes now. Oh my God.
Little nephew found his way over to my house again. I caught him in the garage knocking holes in the drywall with a ball-peen
Oh
hammer.
my God.
Because you're talking to an HCD grad right here.
Really? Well, there you go. That's where the boy shall go.
Don't you think that's a rather hasty decision?
Sean went there, and look how he's turned out.
Exactly.
I've never been more cocksure of any decision in my life.
Oh no. They're going to reject Colin, or either that or say, no, get out of him.
And remember, you're just a regular human being who likes to do regular human things.
I love his outfit. He looks very smart.
ta-da!
Well,
Oh,
A
no.
for effort on the whole looking human aspect, but no. Go upstairs
Very
and change
outdated.
to whatever your least vampire.
And why does she look like Umbridge?
Wait, what happened? I thought you were going to change.
I couldn't find anything else to wear, Guillermo. Just leave it.
Okay, it's fine.
He looks all right.
Okay.
He looks the most normal out of everybody else.
Oh, and this must be Colin. Hello, young man.
It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Oh,
I'm a remarkable, smart lad who can sing and dance, and I never watch YouTube, and I never pound holes in the wall using a hammer.
Oh, this is going to be so awkward. This is going to be so difficult. So human of him. Oh my god, this is making me anxious and uncomfortable.
When I click my fingers, you will enter a trance-like state where you will hear nothing or see nothing.
Not gonna work.
Click my fingers once more and you will regain consciousness.
We really should have figured this out before.
Oh, and Sean as well. Nice.
Parents are.
Let's just say that I'm the mother and you are the father.
Works, because he's basically a father figure anyway.
We are Colin's parents. I am Nadja. I carried him to full term.
Yes.
Oh, this is awkward.
We can answer those questions because we are very much Colin's parents.
Yes.
His face over there. Oh, this is so awkward and uncomfortable. I'm getting anxiety from it.
How old is Colin?
12.
42.
9! He's 9!
Okay.
Oh, this is so awkward. I'm very uncomfortable right now.
But I would like to say that we are all going to stay because we very much think of everyone in this room as members of the family.
Nice cover, nice cover.
Apparently you're with Nando now and Laz doesn't mind. I mean, you know, it's no judgment. What's the word for what you guys are? It's...
Polyamorous?
Oh, I was thinking filthy hippies, but...
Fuck's sake!
Of course, this is a disaster. He knows we're married, my darling.
Let's just say that
Very
I am
true.
the mother and Lazarus is the father.
Who am I going to be?
You're the groundskeeper now. Keep up.
Go. Careful.
Oh, this is so awkward.
We have families far less traditional than yours.
Shit! We aren't different enough.
Oh, for fuck's
Gay
sake.
is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be. Nandor, as you can see, we're Colin's two dads.
Wonderful. You know, our school is quite proud of our acceptance of family structures that at one time,
Yeah,
like...
can I stop you there? You need to know that we're very gay for each other.
Oh, for God's sake, this is so weird.
And this guy, I ream him nightly.
And I'm always sucking him
Oh
off.
my God.
You got a problem with these guys being gay? I will ream you.
No, I don't have a problem.
You better not. Because I don't mess with homophobes. It's the 20th century.
Thank you for that.
Well,
Sure.
right.
If you're gonna do this, just hold hands and act normal. Stop talking about your explicit sexual activities.
Why?
Jealous.
They are going over the top. This is so...
We can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Colin, you say? Yes.
And click again.
Colin.
Ooh.
Oh,
Colin.
this is so weird, this episode.
Colin is a bright and energetic boy who's eager to make friends. His favorite number is 31. His favorite color is brown.
He knows so much about him. It's adorable.
He's actually quite a gifted singer and performer himself.
Wow. For a non-parental figure, you sure seem to know a lot about Colin.
You bragging about all your Colin Robinson knowledge is making all of us look like scada.
No one was saying anything, so I had to say something.
Yeah.
Has it been hard raising Colin alone? By myself? As a single parent? Yeah.
I swear his face is getting weirder and weirder every day. Every day, every moment. What am I on about?
It's potato chips, some eggs, cigaretto, perhaps a nice ripe banana.
Oh my lord. This is so bad.
Let's just say that you would recognize her from more than a few episodes of Law and Order.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I know what's going on here. It's as clear as day. This motherfucker is a starfucker.
What? No, I don't think that's what he meant.
They want the famous parents so they can be like, I couldn't possibly say anything, but Lionel fucking Barrymore's kids might just go here.
My God, you mentioned Lionel Barrymore. That's cut.
So, yeah, as long as it's SAG minimum, I'm down for anything.
Who's this guy?
Shut up.
I recognize him.
It's actually very interesting you say that because Sal Vulcano is a very famous actor also.
I wouldn't consider what I do acting, but...
This is Colin's father. You know, the guy from Incomprehensible Jesters.
Impractical Jokers.
Nobody cares.
Oh, okay. I've never seen him in Practical Jokers. I'm sorry. I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
Oh, Laszlo!
Whoops.
Prick was getting on my nerves with this jibber jabber. We'll drain him later.
Wait. Wouldn't it be easier to just hypnotize Headmaster Warren into allowing Colin into the school without all this play acting?
Did this bitch?
Are you off your tits, boy?
Yes.
Exactly. We are in far too deep now, baby. The only way forward is to stick to the plan. Little Colin has so many hobbies. It's just
Just do what he said.
Yeah, he definitely loves his big
Wait,
little
wait,
head.
what?
The pain of childbirth is nothing
Whoa.
compared to the pain of child rearing.
That's
But I love baby Colin, my son.
What the actual fuck is that? Is that a talking doll?
Yeah, they didn't think that one through, did
A
they?
little bit about Colin's hobbies.
who is Colin?
Colin is our son, my darling.
Okay, that one was weird. This is so weird, this episode.
Though he does ream me nightly.
Adolfo, you dirty dog.
Wait a second. Haven't you already done this one?
There was a...
You know what? I'm not doing this.
Baby.
I'm sorry to cut this short.
They're
but
going to
my
really
head
mess up his head.
You too? I got like the mother of all migraines.
They're going to basically, the brain scramblers.
So, do you have Colin's transcripts?
What? What's that?
His transcripts from his previous school.
He's never been to school.
I'll have him sent over tomorrow.
Oh, fork. What are they going to do?
Guidance counselor for my old school. Hello, Mr. Wilson. To work up a fake transcript for baby Colin. You know, not
His
really
old
happy about dipping into
guidance-
the nightclub fund for it or the whole bribery thing in general, but it's what's best for the child. Anyways, I'm gonna
I
go
like
for a
the
little walk.
colour on him. That jacket's gorgeous. That's a really nice colour. He's also taking stuff for himself, isn't he? Is he taking... How's he getting the money for the shoe, the nice outfit and that? And he's taking money for his mum. Is that his mum? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, he's just giving money to people. He's like, shit, I've been seen.
Oh, what's up? I thought we wrapped.
I love how that was done. It's sometimes I forget there's a camera crew. It's awesome.
I know. I shouldn't be stealing from the club, and I'm not stealing. I'm just putting some cash aside to pay myself. It's about family, okay? I just happen to have 2 families I gotta take care of, huh? Just like you have a family. No? I'll put it right there.
Oh, Guillermo. Not what I expected.
Shut up, Bitsy. He's doing a marvelous job.
Well, after all,
Come on,
hard work, baby
Colin.
Colin did not get accepted.
Apparently,
Oh,
Headmaster Warren suffered
no.
a massive stroke only hours after meeting up with us.
Not surprised considering all this.
That man went through 428.
So we didn't have to start all over
Aw.
again. We decided to enroll baby Colin in every community sports league we could think of. The volleyballs, softballs.
Enlarged balls.
These pictures are hilarious.
Do you think we might be pushing him a little too hard?
No, this is essential for his college application. Plus, he's having a great time. Put it in the basket!
Hey.
Time for hockey!
He's not enjoying it though. Oh, he's so tired.
I was only doing this to
Oh
make
my
myself look
God.
better for my wife Marwa. This was for her, not for me.
So, back to 1?
Yes. If
Please.
you would be so kind.
He might be able to breathe. Well, might be able to breathe. He's a vampire. He doesn't need to. There's that lovely face.
Kinda tickled.
Kind of tickled.
You really need to quit with the plastic surgery. You look insane.
Ha ha, very funny, Laszlo. No
He looks
reaming for you
lovely now.
tonight. Oh.
No reaming, no sucking, no tickling, no fingering, no fucking. And don't even think about scratching on my door like a little horny squirrel. You can bury your own nuts.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I'm not going to miss a thing now. But I love... Oh, here we go.
Oh, and a very good night indeed.
Stop nicking the money.
Thank you, Guillermo.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
She knows he's nicking stuff. Right?
This is not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. If you tell anyone this, I will kill you and your entire family, and I'll invite all your friends to their funeral, and then I'll kill all of them too. So, your choice.
Okay, so that's absolutely fine. So, does she know that he's doing that? Or are they just both doing it? But seems to be doing okay. He gets to take care, treat himself, and look after his mum. But yikes, he tried to bribe the cameraman. Fair play to the cameraman for not taking the money. Cameramen have the most morals out of everybody here, it seems. Oh, God, that, like... I get really... That kind of like, situation where, like, that awkwardness stuff, that just the way it was like uncomfortable and stuff like that, I get a weird reaction to that kind of thing. It makes me severely anxious and like actually physically uncomfortable. That, yeah, this episode was funny, but also I did like it, but I didn't at the same time because of like the reaction I got to it. Because that's just the way I am. I felt really uncomfortable with that episode, like very uncomfortable. But that's just because of me. Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that awkwardness, like ooh, like slightly cringy. That I Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I know people love it. My other half loves it. I can't stand it personally. That's one thing I will not react on the channel. I tried watching it. It just makes me uncomfortable. That episode in some parts made me uncomfortable. I got it eased off a bit because I got used to it. And then it just became funny. But at the beginning, it was like actually making me I can't even describe it. It was just very uncomfortable. The closest I can get. It was just uncomfortable. That was for me. It's kind of uncomfortable anyway because it was just really awkward. And that awkwardness is just, oh, I hate it. But it was funny. They did do it. Like as soon as they started like holding their heads and stuff like that, I was like, brain scramblies. Especially with Sean. Can Sean take another case of brain scramblies? If that guy, hang on a minute. They said I know the headmaster was older, but they were doing that to Sean as well. Does that mean Sean had a stroke? Can he take having another set of brain scramblies? Or will he die? God, imagine if what they do ends up killing Sean. What would Laszlo do? Oh no, I can only imagine what Laszlo's reaction would be. He'd be so sad. I love how Guillermo knows a lot about Colin because he is like a nanny figure to him, and I think it's really sweet. Laszlo is basically his father figure. He is, although I think it's a combination of Laszlo and Guillermo now. But they're trying him with sports, keeping him active and stuff like that. He scored. I don't know my basketball terms. I'm trying. I don't know the amount of points or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Never actually watched a basketball game, but he didn't seem to enjoy it. But maybe they'll find a sport he will like. Maybe yourself. They probably won't want to do like a martial art because he'll probably end up. By the look how violent he can be, he'd probably end up taking it all on them. But then again, actually something about like taekwondo and stuff like that would be good for him because it's about like self-defense. It's more about self-defense and also only using it if you need to. And it's about like from what I can remember because I'm taking it in. Jesus. Oh my God, I haven't done taekwondo for 20 years. Oh my God, that makes me feel old and that makes me feel a bit ill. Oh, I feel so old. Oh my God. But, Jesus. I think I got to blue belt, red stripe, I think. Either that or I was about to go for it. Can't remember. My brother got to black stripe. My mum got to blue belt with red stripe though. Anyway, my sister actually did as well. Anyway. But it's about like self-control and it's about routine because like I have a nephew who's autistic and he's doing martial arts and stuff like that and it's helping him. It's giving him a avenue of like I think he's doing kickboxing at the moment. I'm not sure, but it's like giving him just somewhere to put his like frustrations, but it's also teaching self-control. So that would actually be really good for Colin, I think. Although if he's strong, because I don't know what his vampiristic or whatever the word is, tendencies are. Like, has he got the strength? Does he have the strength? I don't think he does, but if he has, that'd be a bit risky. But I think a martial art would be really good for Colin. That would actually really, really freaking work for Colin, actually. some kind of martial art or Tai Chi, they'd have to make it interesting for a child of that age. And him. I think a martial art would be good. It would be really good. Like my instructor, Master Raymond Gale, he was fantastic. He still does it now. He's absolutely amazing. He founded Puma Taekwondo UK. Last time I did it, I don't know if he's had another Dan, but he got given it years ago now by the founder of Taekwondo. He was just given it by the founder of Taekwondo. But he was great. Literally, well, let's just say he's a spitting image of Wesley Snipes. Seriously, he went cosplaying as Blade one year and they thought he was Wesley Snipes. He had people asking for his autograph. Yeah. Which is kind of funny considering Wesley Snipes has been in the show. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked then. But I do think something like Taekwondo would be good for Colin. I like seeing a bit of Guillermo outside of this. Yeah, okay, he's skimming money. He is stealing money, but it's you can say it's being paid. Because has he ever been paid? Yeah, he's okay. He's got his room under the stairs where he lives. But apart from that, where's he getting his money? Is he giving bare minimum money to be able to get himself food? Like, have they actually ever addressed where he gets the money for the food before obviously he'd been in charge of the books? But I'm interested. I hope to see more of his family. I wonder if they're going to find out he's got money. I want to hear more of what I'm fairly certain is his boyfriend on the phone. Are we going to get to meet him? Because I like how he's when they were going over the top with when there was Laszlo and Nandor, like saying they were a couple. He's basically he sounded a bit defensive and stuff like that. Like, I'm really intrigued by like all the different storylines. Yeah, this episode made me physically and mentally uncomfortable because of how I am. I did enjoy it. It was fun. Like, yeah, it kind of moved things along a bit because we saw like with the money stuff and stuff like that. But it was also an event of the week one as well, which I like that the show does that. It just had little bits. It's like I feel like it's found its. Yeah, I miss Colin, proper Colin, but it's almost like it's found its groove. I love how Nadja's characters develop. Like she's wearing different outfits now. Her hair's different a lot. She's got the club and stuff like that. I'm interested. I really hope they fix the freaking house soon. It's an absolute mess. With all the vines. Oh my god, vines are a nightmare. Old house, literally used to have vines come off the wall because it was like the main part of the house, the original part of the house was like, it's not bricks, but it's like big bits of stone. So the vines get everywhere. I will never, if I ever got a house that had vines on the outside of it, I'd literally pay someone to get rid of them. Never have a house with vines on it. They are a nightmare. So like they will have to get somebody in to get rid of those. Like that is the first thing when I saw the vines inside the house, I was like, oh my god, I can kind of associate with that. Never got that bad. Because like I would have to pull them up, but behind the radiators, oh my god, it would get all twisted around. We'd come out with handfuls because they go so quickly. But I hope they get a control over Colin. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Colin. I am. But yeah, this episode's left me feeling weird, so I'm going to have to take a few minutes before I record whatever I'm doing next. Finland Saka, that's it. So I had to think for a second. Because it's gone 11 at night. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do next. Because we're halfway through the season now. We've got... Unless season 6 comes out within the next 15 weeks. 15 weeks. Sounds a lot, doesn't it? But it's only a few months. 3 months, just over. Is that 3.5 months? My head, because I'm tired of my head stalling, because I'm just my head's also trying to make sure I remembered everything I wanted to say. I'm going on. This is going off on this tangent as well, as I have during this discussion. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Like unless that we've got like 15 episodes left. It's weird, but we got 15 weeks to go. I don't know why for a second it felt like that was like barely any time, but then I'm like, no, wait, 15 episodes. There's loads left. Yeah, might be more. Don't know when season 6 is going to come out and when season 6 is going to be available in the UK. I don't know. Why am I talking about season 6 when we're on season 4? I really have gone off a tangent. I don't know. I'm going to keep this in because you guys can see how weird my brain gets. It goes off on tangents. Sometimes I forget the beginning of the sentence. It's that bad sometimes. But I would love to know what you guys thought of this episode. Did you have a reaction? Did you find it as uncomfortable as I did in the bits with the headmaster? God's sake. I'm trying to hold that cough in. But tickle going in my throat. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.